Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
You owe me a timeout, favor.
Throwing, Mariota. And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Off the play fake, Mariota. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Yo, look at this shit. Yo,
this fucking game. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Throwing on first down. Murray. Now he'll be hit from behind, and he is landed on hard. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Let's go!
From the gun, Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Graham. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And that was a young pup, the rookie, being intercepted by a veteran DB.
And I loved our quick conversation in pregame with him on the field, where he said, hey, look, I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position to make a play.
Over the middle, complete. It's Foster. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
3rd and short yardage. Mariota.
Yeah. Come on, don't drop that.
Inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more...
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. It's the fullback. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Gold to add the extra point. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Gold now out to kick it away. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here's Murray. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Lawrence Taylor in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
Yo, Faye, you know the broadcast up, right?
Sports. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th.
He's not on mic, I guess not.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And all the way down to the 26. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
And they pick up the 1st down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down, but they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. On 3rd and 2, Murray.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Here's McCaffrey. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Mariota to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here's Mariota. Stays on his feet. And no, it's incomplete. The Giants go on fourth but come up empty. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Room to run inside the 40. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. The Raiders on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 38.
They'll look to throw. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Come on, let's go. 1, 9.
He's back to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays. ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the fourth. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for two and decide it right now.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
What?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back on the field.
Balling, bro.
Time here to get into field goal range, not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one.
I was playing mad
if you
aggressive.
go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught.
Let's go!
And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory.
Come on!
Timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
That's how you win the fucking game.
Will come down to Robbie Gould.
Let's go! Seal it! Seal it! Deliver it! Let's go!
Giants win the football game. Well, partner,
Yeah!
my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM.
Gotta go to over reliable. Gotta go to over reliable. You feel me over the top. Go get it, big man.
Thanks for sharing a booth, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend.
Over reliable. I don't care. Seal the game. All I needed to do, make it a little spicy, bro. I just want to make it a little spicy, bro. Sorry, you was boring. You was boring me, bro.
And this has been a presentation of the
Know what I'm saying?
NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out.
Guess what? And I win the game last second. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? What do you mean? How was it a prayer? You're bull. You're fronting, bro. You're mad, bro. Look, sour. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Turn down, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Turn the fuck down, nigga. Both y'all niggas turn the fuck down. Huh? Fuck is you talking about? Put 40 on this nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Make this shit spicy for this nigga. Shut the fuck up. Both y'all niggas, bro. Fuck out of here. Take that dub to the bank, my nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, I love it. You know what's so funny? The fans always disappear when I start cooking up y'all niggas. Always. Shut the fuck up. I'm looking at my stats. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck is he talking about? Fuck out of here. Your shit bad too, nigga. It was still a L. Fuck is you talking about? This nigga talking about your shit though, little bad. Fuck out of here. Nigga to exclude himself, nigga. You involved, nigga. Fuck out of here.